Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It is Edminio's and Nicole's wish that as we get started here today, you all join with them in a moment to remember those people who could not be here with us physically, but who are here with us in spirit, wishing Edminio and Nicole a lifetime of happiness. We especially would like to remember Edminio's parents, Rosa and Edminio. Friends, we have been invited here today to share with Edminio and Nicole in a very important moment in their lives. In the time they've been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured. And now they've decided to live together as husband and wife. Your family members and friends are here to witness and participate in your wedding, because the ideals, the understandings, and the mutual respect that you bring to your marriage have the roots in the love, friendship, and guidance they all have given you. Despite whatever trials and challenges lie ahead, may you trust each other wholly, for without such faith, marriage is a mockery. May you understand forgiveness, and may you truly love each other, for without love, marriage is only an empty promise. In the presence of God, your family, and friends, I ask you both to state your intentions. Please answer I do to these questions. Nicole? Only if you do, okay? Edminio and Nicole, have you come here freely and without reservation to give to each other in marriage?
I do.
Will you love, honor, and respect each other as husband and wife for the rest of your life?
I do.
At this time, I ask, should anyone have any reason why Edminio and Nicole should not be joined together in matrimony? And there's 13 guys in the bridal party, so be very careful how you answer that question. Speak now if you dare, or forever hold your peace. I think you're safe, guys. Being assured of your choice of each other as lifelong companions are in God's will, and you have your family's blessing, I ask, who presents this woman to be married to this man? Thank you, Grandpa. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for a reading from the Holy Gospel. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. Glory to you, O Lord. From the beginning of creation, God made them, male and female. This is why a man must leave his father and mother, and the two become one body. They are no longer two, therefore but one body. So what God has united, man must not divide. My brothers and sisters, this is the gospel of the Lord. My prayer for you both is that you live these vows over the years, offering freely of your time and your love for one another. The meaning of these words will deepen, and the happy times of your life will be twice as joyous, because you'll be sharing them with someone you love. And when life gets tough, it'll only get half as difficult. There'll always be someone by your side to share the burden. Since it is your intention to enter into marriage, please just join your right hands at this time and declare your consent. The other right, that's it. He's looking for a loophole, this guy. Edminio, do you take Nicole to be your wife and partner in life? Will you trust and respect her, laugh with her and cry with her? Will you love her faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face? If so, please answer I do.
I do.
Nicole, do you take Edminio to be your husband and partner in life? Will you trust and respect him, laugh with him and cry with him? Will you love him faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face in life? If so, please answer I do.
I do.
You have declared your love before God, your family, and friends. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with his blessing. What God has joined together, man must not divide. Edminio, as tough as it is to let go of that beautiful hand, I'm going to ask you to let go a second.
No problem.
But face Nicole with both hands face up. Nicole, place your hands in his. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, which are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and always. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years with just the slightest touch. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your heart. These are the hands that will wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, and like today, tears of joy. These are the hands that will help to raise your family and build your home. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. These rings, in their unbroken wholeness, are tokens of your union and of your love. They are symbols of enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another. May they ever remind you that your lives are now bound together by truth, devotion, and faithfulness. Nicole, with this ring,
Nicole, with this ring,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved's,
and my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine.
Nicole, you're going to place the ring on Edminio's finger, and as you do, repeat after me. Edminio, with this ring,
Emilio, with this ring,
I join my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved,
and my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine.
Just making sure it stays on there.
Yeah, okay.
Come on the side a little over here, guys. Just separate a little. I'm right next to the table. Today, Edminio and Nicole have chosen to commemorate their marriage through the celebration of the Unity Wine Ceremony. I ask you now to pick up your bottles of wine and don't start drinking yet. Just pour it into the glass together. That's good. Go back in front. This ceremony represents two individual lives that are now combined like two wines into one single life. The sipping of the combined wine signifies the commitment you make to live your lives as one family. May you remember this day of commitment that you will now be sealing with the sipping of the new wine. Now, Edminio, I'm going to ask you to take this glass. Now, before you do anything, Edminio, I'm going to give you a little advice.
Sure.
As one married man to another.
Sure.
That glass you're holding contains wine of a very red color. That dress your beautiful bride is wearing has a very white color. If that red wine winds up on that white dress, tonight's going to be a very boring honeymoon night. So be very careful how you give your beautiful bride a sip of that wine.
Okay.
No pressure, my friend.
No
Go
problem.
ahead.
No problem.
Nicole, take that glass away from him. I really don't trust him too much. Nicole, I'm going to give you a little advice also. That tuxedo your husband is wearing is rented. I really don't care what you do with the wine, but first give him a sip of that wine. Save the rest for me. It's a long drive home. Edminio and Nicole, before I pronounce you husband and wife, there's one more thing I'd like you to do. Your wedding day is one that just seems to fly by.
Mm-hmm.
It's a day filled with family, friends, rings, dancing, emotion, knowing these guys, maybe a little drinking. Many people remember just how quick their own wedding day went. So I'd like you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Let the happiness that you're feeling at this moment really resonate in your hearts. Now I'd like you to picture your life 20 years from now. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that your dreams for the future are not identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is just a dream, but a dream you dream together is reality." And that reality starts right now. By the power vested in me by God and by the state of New York, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce you both the new title of husband and wife. Now, Edminio, if you kiss for less than 30 seconds, I take the vows back. Go ahead, my friend.